Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 43 of Direwolf20's Let's Play of All the Mods 8, where I'm going home. Um, Between episodes I just set up a quick laser drill so that we can get a little bit more uranium going on. Is uranium already in here? It is. Good. Good. So we should be cool on uranium happening. There might be a little bit of, this junk in here that I can probably add to the export bus. That should be cool. I basically just want to make sure that we have uranium cooking because we're not producing enough with the one or two seeds. I think I have a whole row of seeds over there for uranium, but it's still not enough. The good news is this thing seems to be doing okay, short of the fact that we don't really have much by way of uranium. So everything's cool over here. We just don't have enough uranium to keep the reactor running all the time. So that's a thing for me to figure out. Is how to handle that situation, because it is a situation we're gonna have to handle. So I started with a laser drill. We're gonna see if that works out. Failing that, I'm gonna consider. I know there's an industrial foregoing block that can grow things pretty quickly, especially if you get it ether gas. So I might try that at some point. But I'm gonna let this thing run for a little bit and see how it does, and then if we need to boost it from there, we will. I think that's my plan. In today's episode, however, what I'd like to do... Hello, friends. Yeah. They're like, I couldn't wait for you to get away from your base. Hey, I got a Trader Llama spawn egg. That's cool. Did you see that, guys? Alright. So I guess my plan is to wait and see, if we produce enough fissile fuel with the uranium we're getting. And then, if yes, cool. If not, it is what it is. Today's episode, though, I would like to knock out this guy. Or not this guy. This guy. And I think I've decided I'm going to go with the Snow Queen trophy. Only because farming these two things sounds like a hassle. And I like Twilight Forest anyway. Plus, we've got, really overpowered weapons that work in the Twilight Forest and don't work in the other dimensions. So I'm interested to see how overpowered they are compared to the bosses of the Twilight Forest. So lots of times in the past when I've gone to Twilight Forest, I've, restricted myself a little bit from the overpoweredness, but this is the overpowered playthrough. So my plan for today, therefore, will be to go as OP as possible. So we're gonna 100% just burn through all the things here. I'm gonna get some ravens. Oh, look at that. Yep, that thing's there. Cool. Hello, ravens. Thank you. And you need to get me... That's right, I need the glowberries, which would be around here somewhere. And we're going to burn through the Twilight Forest pretty much as fast as possible, I would say. Just need to find some glowberries down here. Usually you can find them underground somewhere-ish. But sometimes not so much. Oh yeah, I can't go in this area yet. I mean, can't's a strong word. I mean, usually it's like a negative effect that occurs if you go into the areas you're not supposed to yet. So it's very possible that I'd be able to do that and just beeline straight for the Snow Queen. But it's all I'm not 100% sure what would happen if I did that. Like, what happens if I go over here? I get hunger in this area. Okay. Yeah, each of the areas has an effect until you kill the preceding boss, at which point you're allowed to progress. What's this one have? Anything? Oh, this is a spooky forest. I'm not familiar with that one. That's cool. That's neat. Ah. Oh, I am getting something. Poison and bleeding? Okay. Well, that might have just been from whatever hit me just now. I'm not sure. Either way, it also did restrict my view distance. So that's, a thing. Where are the glowberries? Did not expect to have that much trouble finding them, because usually there's just a little cave you can pop into and they'll be easy to find. Is this the cave I already went into? I think it is, actually. Let's see. Failing this, I don't have the map yet, so I can't really go look. Yeah, what's this thing? Yeah, see, this is the acid rain area. Now, technically, I could probably survive that, no problem. I would guess. But, like I said, we're going to do things the legit way. Oh my, where are all the caves? I just need some glowberries, please. That's all I'm asking for. Well, here's a hedge maze. That's cool. But that's not one of the bosses, so I don't need that one, per se. Alright, let me come back once I find a cave with... wait. I see some light under there. There's glowberries. See? I knew it wouldn't be that hard to find. Okay. So glowberries, that makes the magic map focus, which will get me a magic map for the Twilight Forest. Hooray! Click. Nice. Okay. So let's go find our way into a boss. So is this the first boss, or is that a swamp one? I forget. Yeah, that's a darker. That's not the one I want. It might be. We're looking for the snake dude. I don't see one on the map at the moment, but I do see a lot of these guys, which is funny. I think this prevents me from breaking the walls of that fortress, so I can't get in there until we kill the first snake boss for sure. A lot of those dudes, huh? Yeah, no, that's the mini boss of the Hydra is right here. Now I'm gonna go off the map pretty soon. Biome locked. Check your advancements. Yep, and then this is the Snow Queen one. That affects me with Frosted 3. Neat. Alright, let me fly around this map for a minute, and I'm going to see what I can find. Hopefully I'll be able to find the first boss that I need to. So I'll be back in a minute when I do. This is what I'm looking for. This is boss number 1 time. Let's go, Naga. Get over here. Don't run away from me. I think I just one-shot him. I think I just one-shot him. Oh my goodness, that is hilarious. That is quite hilarious. Alright, so now that I've got the Naga trophy, we want to go into that next place. I'm wondering if there's a Twilight Forest. Oh, there is. Look at that. Cool. Nice. There is a whole quest line for it. Perfect. And it'll guide you through it in case you're not familiar with how to do the Twilight Forest. But basically, you need to kill the bosses in order. Every time you kill a boss, it'll unlock the next boss's dungeon. So what you can do is, if we get the map out here, we can fly to the nearest, basically northish, one of these dudes. There were only about 1,000 of them on the map, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. See? And now the shield is gone. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is climb to the top of this here tower and go kill the boss. Easy peasy. And by climb, I mean fly. Oh look, the lick is here. Nice. Alright, now this one won't be quite as one-shottable, because we have to get rid of his shield, which involves reflecting his projectiles back at him. And that gets rid of his shield. Okay. The lighter one is the real one. So kind of like a gassed fireball situation. And when they're red, they're shooting fireballs that you can't reflect. So if you don't have OP armor, look at that, one shot, boom. Be careful, that's all I'm going to say. Yeah, alright, so that's taken care of. And then he should have dropped. Yes, I see you. A chest with some fat loots in it, including the Lick Trophy and the Scepter Fortification. Cool. And a bunch of enchanted stuff. Okay, now that that's done, the next place to go is the swamps. So you want me to get a blank maze map, huh? I think I can probably do that. Is it required that I do that quest? I don't even know. Alright, so the fire swamps are here-ish. And I think... right here-ish should be the maze entrance somewhere nearby. Think. I'm not seeing it there, so I'm going to go to here-ish. This might be it. Yep, there we go. Here's the maze entrance. Now, the maze takes a little while to navigate your way around, so I'm just going to do this mostly off-camera. Cool. And I'll be back once I've found my way around. So, be right back. Hey, I think I found the boss. Woohoo! So let's break in there and kill him. In one shot. Bam. Oh, that's glorious. Oh man, look how much beef stroganoff he dropped. That is extra glorious. That is hilarious. That is awesome. All right, so I get the trophy. I get all the beef stroganoff. I get a nice hammer. Boom, boom, boom. Now it did want me to make the maze map. So Minotaurs apparently drop a maze map focus. Did I get any of those? Because I've killed a good number of Minotaurs. I mean, I've killed a decent number. I'm surprised I haven't gotten them yet. I just wanted to knock the quest out if I could, but I don't want to spend too much time doing that. I feel like I killed plenty of Minotaurs. See, all they're dropping is this stuff. Raw meat. I don't want meat. I mean, to be fair, I haven't been, like, actively killing these guys that much, but... Is it MEEF? Yeah, look how much raw meat I have. I haven't gotten a single one of these map focus things yet. With my looting 9 or whatever I have. Alright, I'm going to try for just a minute so that I can knock out the quest, and failing that, I will move on to the next boss. Oh, I found a Minotaur spawner, so that should help. Hey, got some now. Nice. Alright, just for the sake of completing the quest. Boom and boom. Cool. Alright, now we need to get out of this maze, which I think probably my easiest way is just to slash home. And then... drop right back into the Twilight Forest. Hey, where'd all my flowers go? Did the lightning do that? Oh. Okay. So now with that completed, we need to go kill the Hydra. Which, my instinct is always to open up my map. That's not what I want to do. Where even am I on this thing? I don't know. There I am. Alright, so there's a Hydra due east of my position. I will meet you guys there after I fly through this acid rain. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that there is the Hydra boss. Hello, Hydra. What do I have to do? Hit your heads? Wait, why are you this? I did the thing I need to do, didn't I? Where's the Twilight Forest? Doohickey. Lay the Lick. Mighty Stroganoff. The meat mushroom stew plus... Oh, do I have to eat the Mighty Stroganoff? I might have to eat the Mighty Stroganoff. Beef Stroganoff. There we go. Now I can kill him? Yeah, look, the shield went away. Nice. This guy's not one hit, is he? Hooray! Hydra Slayer! Right. So we ate the meat stroganoff to get the Hydra Slayer thing going on. Now we can enter the Dark Forest. And we have to kill the Night Phantoms. And I think that's another maze type structure. So Dark Forest. We saw one, didn't we? Where was one? Oh, I'm inside this cave thingy. Where was that Dark Forest? might have been that bottom left one. But I'm just going to see if there's one a little bit clearer on the top of the map here. I think that's one. Yep, this is it. So this is the mini boss of the Dark Forest right here, and then the pig guy at the top is the main boss. That's the Ghast Tower. So let's dig through here. Now the good news about this is once we clear to the point where we can kill the Snow Queen, we can kill her as much as we want. They weren't kidding with the Dark Forest, were they? Nope. Okay. So now, around here somewhere will be the entrance to the thing. I am a little bit lost already. I won't lie. So you are this way-ish. There it is. That's the entrance. Hello, monsters. Yeah, I could probably just have my awesome Uber bow out for this, too. Love this bow. All you have to do is put any trophy on top of this pedestal. So any one of these doesn't really matter. I'll throw the Naga one on there. And then when you do so, it opens the door. Cool. And now we're inside. So because this is a maze-ish, it's not as much of a maze as the previous one was. Is there anything else quest-wise I need to do for this one? Or is it just, yep, just kill the Night Phantom. So I have to go find the Night Phantom. They're not that hard to find, but they're around here somewhere. I'll go looking, and then I'll come back once I find them. Deal? Deal. Oh, I think I found it. This looks like a boss fight. Hello, Night Phantom. Haha! Nice! Carbonite Acclamation. Achievement get. Cool. So that'll let me into the Ghast Tower. Which will be a good time for everybody. Look at all this loots that I got. Nice. One of these days I'll figure out how Apotheosis works with all those extra bonuses and stats and apply them to existing... I think you can do all that. Now with that done, I basically want to get out of here. I have no idea how to get out. I wonder if I can just mine straight up. How do we feel about that? Should work, right? In theory. These are leaves, apparently. Too dark to see anything. But I think I'm doing right. Man, these leaves take a long time to break. There we go. Woohoo! Alright, now, where on my map is this dude? It is this way. So this is the Carbonite Tower. I wonder if I can just literally fly to the top, skip the whole tower, and fight the boss. I don't see a reason I can't, right? I can skip the whole Carbonite Tower gas thing and just fly all the way up to the top. I told you we're doing it the OP way. Yeah, I see you guys. I see you. Bring it. Hello, Urghast. Now, can I just kill him, or do I have to do the trap thing? Oh, no, I can hit him. So the proper way to fight him is with, like, the Ghostbuster-style trap. But, this seems to work, so... You just have to find his hitbox, which is easier said than done. Carbonite! Okay, now... the next one is the snow biome, and then the Snow Queen is next. So that's where we're at. So let's head for a snow biome. Looks like there's one over to the east of me. We need fur from a Yeti. 3 fur. 4 fur. 5 fur. 6 fur. 7 fur. 8 fur. 9 fur. 10 fur. 11 fur. 12 fur. 13 fur. 14 fur. 15 fur. 16 fur. 17 fur. 18 fur. 19 fur. 20 fur. 21 fur. 22 fur. 23 fur. 24 fur. 25 fur. 26 fur. 27 fur. 28 fur. 29 fur. 30 fur. 31 fur. 32 fur. 33 fur. 34 fur. 35 fur. 36 fur. 37 fur. 38 fur. 39 fur. 40 fur. 41 fur. 42 fur. 43 fur. 44 fur. 45 fur. 46 fur. 47 fur. 48 fur. 49 fur. 50 fur. 51 fur. 52 fur. 53 fur. 54 fur. 55 fur. 56 fur. 57 fur. 58 fur. 59 fur. 60 fur. 61 fur. 62 fur. 63 fur. 64 which I assuming is in here. Hello, Yeti. Bye, Yeti. And we got the alpha fur. Okay. And with that completed now, we can go fight the Snow Queen. Now I killed him. I didn't get any actual fur. Did I? I think technically I just need to kill him. But I would like the fur for the quest to complete. So I'm going to go to the next. There's usually 4 mini bosses around every main boss. And you can see the spawner that they pop out of. Wow, you didn't drop any either? Or is it in here? Oh, there it is. Cool. Did the other one drop a chest? Oh. Okay, now we should be safe to go fight the Snow Queen, who will also be at the top of a very large tower. Though the definition of top is a little bit sparse. It's not as obvious where the Snow Queen is. But somewhere in this multicolored tower will be a Snow Queen, right? Yeah. We just have to find our way. Oh, wow. That is not easy to break. These used to be easy to break. Didn't you used to be able to break these? I feel like you could break them before. I feel like you used to be able to break them a little bit easier. I have no idea exactly, per se, where the Snow Queen is going to be. I wonder if there's an easier way than trying to break it. Yeah, I bet I could do something with Ars Nouveau. I could get, like, the transparency thing. Man, that is slow. If the Snow Queen is not in here, which I'm assuming she's not, yeah, I'm gonna come back. In a minute. Alright, we're back, and I found her. Goodbye. FYI, when I got to the outside of the tower, it mentioned that she spawned. So that's cool. Neato. And that is Snow Queen Trophy number 1. Now we need to go get another one. Now, if I'm looking at my map, we'll note that it looks like there's one far to the south. So I'm going to zip right down there and see if that is correct. And even though I won't have the map, I will have my eyes, and I can see a giant snow biome and a giant colorful tower, and know, hey, yeah, that's probably the Snow Queen. Look, hooray! And then, like I said, when you get to the outside wall, you'll see the boss meter show up, and then you'll know that you're outside her thing. You know, if I'm right, I might not be. I'm often not. But I definitely, at least on the last one, she spawned while I was outside her room. Maybe I won't be so lucky this time. Oh, there she is. See? Told you. So now we know that's where she is, roughly. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Now, those blocks were easy to break. Why were those so easy? The other ones took like 1,000 years. But that was cool, right? So that is an OP rapid Twilight Forest episode. Not too shabby, right? Now we can pop home, sleep through... it's raining, but not nighttime, so that's a bummer. Now we can make, if I'm not mistaken, this bad boy. Dragon Soul time? We're so close. Where's the occultism thing? Empty soul gem. Boom! Dragon Soul. There should be an achievement for that or something, because that was not an easy one to get. Can we all agree that that was not easy? That was a thing. Holy cow, was that a thing? That was like a significant thing. Oh, boy, oh boy. Alright, cool. So we're good on that stuff. I want to check something down here. Are you voiding iron or are you not voiding iron? Actually, yeah, you are. Okay. Functional storage. Give me a couple of these. I want more iron storage. And it just occurred to me, we might be voiding iron, which is probably not great. There we go. Now we can hold lots more of it. Cool. Maybe I should get, you know... Oh, we're short on wood? I should teach you how to make wood. So we have lots of oak, but you don't know how to make it. Now you do. Okay. Yeah, give me like 10 of these. And then what I'll do is upgrade a few other chests that we probably want a healthy amount of this stuff for. That's probably good for now. Maybe redstone? Yeah, maybe redstone. Maybe I'll put 2 of them in redstone. And don't forget, I could totally do the diamond upgrades too, but that should be enough, right? Yeah, now we're gonna hold 1.2 million ingots of iron. I think that's probably sufficient. Wow, we've got 21,000 nether stars. Probably still not close to enough, but whatever. And you're still cruising right along, doing your thing. You don't seem that fast, though. Maybe the, maybe one of these guys is on cooldown? Oh well. It's still going. So let's see now. With that complete, what's our next major goal? Also, how's my uranium doing? Not feeling great about it, if I'm being honest, but I do want to go check in on uranium over here so we can see what this thing is doing. I mean, he's building up. Maybe he's building up. Maybe he's not building up. I don't know. I can't tell. Looks like he's going down, right? Why does he have so much in there if he's going down? Oh. We'll figure it out. I'll come up with a very good way to generate lots of uranium at some point. I'm thinking that industrial foregoing thing, like I said at the beginning of the episode, or something else. So with this done now, let's look at the next major component to the ATM star, right? So with ATM star, you're done and you're done. Wither's compass, that's going to be the next one I want to do. So Wither's compass, what do we got here? We're going to need, we got the Heart of the Deep already. We're going to need antimatter crystals from industrial contraptions. So that means getting into FTD industrial contraptions pretty deep. We need gravitational modulating units, which I'm pretty sure need antimatter. And we need 3 of those, so we're going to need 9 antimatter, which is a lot. Antimatter is a very slow to make process, considering the size of our current reactor. And the other reason I need more uranium going on, because obviously we're not keeping up. We have 1, so 1 down, 9 to go. So what we should probably do next is FTB industrial contraptions, and that'll get us cooking into antimatter, right? So I'm going to say wrapping up point for the episode. Let's wrap up here. We'll come back next time. We will jump our way into FTB industrial contraptions, OP our way through it, get the antimatter that we need for this stuff, and then realistically, we also need a supreme machine guy, so we need to do the ether gas bit. So we're going to absolutely have to do that. But that'll be good, because once we do that, maybe I can then segue into trying out, what's it called? It's like a hydroponics thing or something. This guy. Yeah. Hydroponic bed. This, I think, can get pretty fast, and it'll grow crops. So if I throw a uranium seed in there, it might be pretty great. We'll find out next episode. For now, Delta signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Take it easy.